G'day guys, how's it going? So in this video, I just want to quickly cover something that I missed in a video, I think it was 2 videos ago, because somebody asked me the question, if I have a struct inside of a module and I have a field that is private, can I actually create that struct outside of the module? So like what I've got on screen here, right? So I've got some struct that's in a module B. I'm then using that struct, and then basically I'm initializing it out here, right? So their question was, what if I make one of these fields private, right? Can I initialize it? Well, guess what? It looks like you still can, but if I get rid of all the private fields from the initialization logic here, and even the prints down here, let's just get rid of those as well and save. Well, guess what? We can't initialize, right? Because we have a private field, right? So the answer is no, you can't. So how do we get around this? Well, we kind of have seen an implementation that does work, and that is we can go implement and we can create a associated function, right? So we can go some struct implementation, and in here we can go public, and we can go function, and we can go new, right? And I can pass in the values of, say, some field, which is 932, and another field, which is 932, right? And this will return a self. And in this situation, we can, because we're inside the module, set some value, or some field, I should say, and also set another field, right? And this works just fine. So now what we can do is down in our main module here, or our main function inside our main module, we can now rename some struct like this to some struct new and pass in, well, I think in this case, some field was 10 and another field it was 20. And if we do it like this, now you'll see we can, in fact, initialize a struct. We just had to do it with an associated function that was inside the implementation of the struct. Cool, so let's just do it quickly for the rest. So I'm pretty much just going to copy what's here. And this one will be 5 and 10. And we get rid of that last bit down there. Cool. And lastly, we would once again go compile new, and I think it was 1 and 2. That's what it was before. Cool. And now that's how we can construct it. Now we still can't get access to that private field. So just to make sure that we can see that we can't do that, some field, right? It's going to complain and tell us we can't do that. Cool. But if we want to get that, we can in some other way. We could create a function that takes that field. So let's say another public function in here. We can call it, I don't know, get some field, if you want to do this, of course. And it could basically go at self and return that as 932. And here we could return self dot some field. Right? And then in this situation, we could get access to that field. So I could go a struct dot get some field. Cool. And if I run this, you'll see the second number is 10, which happens to be the value of some field for the first struct here that we defined. So yes, the answer is you must implement an associated function in order to create that struct. You can't just initialize it from the outside if it has one of its fields be private. So that's it for this video. It was a short one. I just wanted to make sure that I covered that. And I'll see you all in the next one.